This video is for the Living Earth, Unit 2.1, Energy for Life. Today's essential question, what is energy and how does it contribute to maintaining life on Earth? Our first main idea, living organisms and energy. All living organisms require energy to perform essential cellular processes. Growth and reproduction are complex processes that need energy. Building larger molecules from smaller molecules requires the input of energy as well. These larger molecules can also be used to store energy for later use. Moving molecules from low to high concentrations also requires the input of energy. Organisms also need energy for a variety of other tasks, such as movement and sending electrical signals within the nervous system. Without energy, none of the processes of life are possible. Ultimately, the energy for most organisms on Earth comes from the sun. Photosynthetic organisms, such as plants, algae, and some bacteria and archaea, can convert solar energy into chemical energy, which is energy stored in chemical bonds. Other organisms, such as animals and fungi, must acquire their energy from the photosynthetic organisms. When an animal ingests food, the food molecules are broken down, and the energy within is released. Some single-celled organisms are able to use inorganic molecules, such as compounds containing sulfur, as an energy source. Our next main idea, defining energy. All organisms require a source of energy, but what is energy? Energy is the ability to do work or cause change. The processes of living organisms, such as moving and building molecules, are examples of work that can be accomplished using energy. To do this work, cells convert energy from one form into another form. Energy cannot be created or destroyed, but it can be transformed into different forms. Kinetic energy is the energy of motion. Thermal energy is heat generated by the kinetic energy of atoms and molecules, as well as potential energy being stored energy. Chemical potential energy, commonly called chemical energy, is a form of potential energy that is stored in chemical bonds. It is this conversion of energy between forms that keeps living organisms alive. Measuring energy. Energy can be measured using a number of different techniques. Energy is defined as the ability to do work, and work is defined as the force used to move an object for a certain distance, which is to say, work is equal to force times distance. The standard unit of measurement for energy is the joule, which is defined as 1 Newton of force used to move an object 1 meter, which is to say 1 joule is equal to 1 Newton meter. A watt is defined as the use of 1 joule per second. This measurement is often used to measure power expenditure in electrical equipment. The energy in food is often measured in calories. A calorie, which is abbreviated CAL, is the amount of thermal energy needed to raise the temperature of 1 gram of water by 1 degree Celsius. The calories listed on food labels are actually kilocalories, which means 1,000 calories. On food labels, kilocalories are designated as calories with a capital C. Energy can also be measured in ergs, which are defined as the kinetic energy of 2 grams moving at a velocity of 1 centimeter per second. These measures of energy relate to each other with the following conversions. 1 calorie is equal to 4.184 joules. 1 joule is equal to 0.239 calories. And 1 erg is equal to 10 to the negative 7th joules. At this point, you should be able to generate a full and appropriate response to today's essential question. What is energy and how does it contribute to maintaining life on earth.